back to another video. I have a very exciting video for you planned. I thought I would film like my Sunday glow up routine or my like Sunday reset routine. I do this every Sunday so that my week is set up for a productive, calm, peaceful, soft week. So I'm excited to kind of like walk you through. It may be extensive to some, but this is also just like my weekly self-care ritual, which I highly suggest that you have one in your routine. So we are going to go through everything. Nighttime routine, unwind with me. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Jasmine. I create a lot of content on how to glow up, how to become your best self. So if that sounds like something that you're focusing on, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. And like this video if you want to see more like nighttime videos. I have no nighttime routine filmed on any of my channels. I'm talking Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, no nighttime routines, because this is such a sacred time for me that I want to share my tips at night, but it's also just like, I also don't want to film myself, but I was like, you know what, tonight, like just one and done, something for people to refer back to, and I can go back to my peaceful unwind with me. Let's just start from like the beginning of our night. Let's just get into it. So right now you are at my desk. And every Sunday, the first thing that I do is I organize myself. I have two modes of really like organizing myself, both on my iPad and on my daily planner. This is my daily planner. I got this from Papier. A lot of people ask me about this because you can customize the top of it. So it just says my name and then my angel numbers. I really like this because it's just a daily productivity planner. I like to look a day ahead and look at my schedule. It also follows my mindset of like a top three, like what are the most top three important things, and then some other things, and then areas to jot down notes. I also like this because it has a weekly overview as well. It's just really perfect for me and my type A brain. I also use my iPad. I like to just place things in two different places. So I use this app and it is called Structured. It's pretty like basic to find. I literally just looked up like a top productivity app in the App Store. I use that to just kind of transfer everything over in my daily planner. I look at the calendar for the upcoming week, see what I have going on, see what kind of week that it's giving. I make sure to schedule all of like my class pass reservations for all of my workout classes. And then I also like to have like I call it my one adult thing a week. We all have like that adult thing, like we're supposed to like go to the post office, or we're supposed to like get our car tags, or we're supposed to reach out to our accountant. So I focus in on one adult task for that week. And I write it down and I make sure I have steps to achieve that thing. It might sound silly, but I'm just a girl. So that's exactly what I am going to do right now. I'm just going to plan my week ahead and then I will take you through the rest of my routine. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope this is super informative, super motivating, and I will check back in with you periodically throughout this routine so I can just explain like what I'm doing, my thought process behind certain things. But I'm glad you're here. I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. Hey girl. There is nothing more than I love than my Sunday self-care ritual. And I would literally invite you to create whatever day of the week, maybe it looks like Mondays to you, just a time where you just get to be so feminine and so girly and take out your expensive products or your expensive perfume or, you know, kind of like a splurge mask, and just once a week just treat yourself. Like, I look forward to this every week where I take care of my body and I put on some classical music or some jazz music, and I do my body care and my skin care, and I feel so good and so clean and so happy. Also, don't worry, I am including all of the products down in the description that I'm using. I made a TikTok the other day. If you're not following me on TikTok, go ahead and follow me on there, and go and follow me on Instagram, because I post a lot of glow up content that you just won't see here on YouTube. But I posted this TikTok, and what I was basically saying is in 2024, you really have to personalize your glow up. Your glow up isn't a one size fit all. I know we see all of these girlies doing the 5:30 a.m. morning routines, drinking their matcha, going to Pilates. Like, I know that's what the internet is feeding us. But if you're just not a morning person, then you're not a morning person. It's fine. Perfect your nighttime routine. Your nighttime routine is just as important as a morning routine. It's a routine that sets you up for the next day, that helps you feel clear of mind, that takes care of your skin overnight, that optimizes your sleep. Like, if you're not a morning routine person, then focus on your nighttime routine and make that a self-care ritual. Make that a time that you pour into yourself. Side note, I got some PR from Paula's Choice. This is their mandelic and lactic acid AHA with mandelic acid, lactic acid, and yarrow root extract and cherry blossom. So we're gonna try this out today. When I started to have these little like self-care rituals for myself, I like to have them on Sundays because I feel like it sets my week up so perfectly. I found that my weeks went smoother. I looked forward to, you know, trying new products at the end of the week. I looked forward to pouring into myself. It just really felt like I was truly taking care of myself in the ways that I wanted to be taken care of. I'm gonna do a little lip exfoliation. This one is from Fresh. It is their sugar polish. And I'm gonna follow it up with the Laneige Lip Sleepy Mask. I also found doing this kind of weekly glow up self-care reset allowed me to be really soft. It allowed me to not only like feel super feminine, it allowed me to slow down, look at the week ahead of me, to, you know, take pride in cleaning my apartment and feeling grateful that I have a home of my own, and, you know, decluttering my space and doing a face mask, and, you know, being super grateful that I even have those products to do a face mask, and sitting down and doing my meditation. And it just allowed me to slow down, one, from the week that I just had, and two, going into the next week. Like, oh, I love this routine. I'm just going in with my favorite moisturizer. This is the Ilion Ceramide Cream. I did a brand deal with this, which was so crazy because I've been using this for literally years. If you have dry skin, you need to really focus on ceramides for your skincare. But right now we are going to head into the kitchen. I'm going to make myself a little mocktail filled with collagen and magnesium and adaptogens and electrolytes, just all the good stuff to give me a really peaceful rest. And then I will probably meet you back in my bedroom. girl, don't you just love this self-care glow up Sunday reset? I know you must love it because I'm over here feeling so peaceful, feeling so complete, feeling so ready to take on the week. I am about to go to bed, but there are a couple of things that I wanted to just talk with you about. The first thing being, I don't know if I've ever explicitly mentioned this in the video. This is my hatch. It's meant for babies, but it was a gift for my boyfriend because I kept talking about it because I saw this girl on TikTok and she was like, I just got the best sleep of my life. I took my magnesium drink and I went to sleep using my hatch and I woke up using the hatch. And I had been doing a version of the hatch. Glow up tip, by the way, when trying to wake up early, get one of those smart LED lights and put it on the timer, and put it on a timer 10 minutes before your alarm goes off. When the light turns on and you kind of see it behind your eyelids, you will naturally wake up before your alarm and you won't be jolted up by that alarm, but you'll just naturally and peacefully wake up. It'll make your morning so much more peaceful. But I was already kind of doing that with the smart LED lights. I've been doing that kind of wake up more peacefully. But this little hatch thing is so amazing. This isn't sponsored, by the way. Not only is it like an alarm clock, but it mimics a sunrise. So what I was kind of doing with my LED lights, it does that, but the light slowly grows. But you can also choose from like 15 different like sunrise effects. Like I like the Malibu sunrise. You can also choose your sound. Like my sound is like some type of meditation music, or you can choose like bird music, but you can also use it in your nighttime routine because it can play meditations when you go to sleep. It can play different noises, dreamscapes. There's like an app. This literally isn't a sponsorship, but it is such an amazing addition to a nighttime routine. I'll have the link below. And it's not, honestly, for what it delivers, I don't think it's that expensive. I think it's 100, 150. I don't even have the latest version. You do not need to get the latest version. I just have the hatch one, but it's literally one of my favorite things. The second thing that I do is either through my hatch, sometimes I will listen to one of like the dreamscapes or the meditative music it has on here, or I will just tell to play some brown noise or frequencies or affirmations. When you play like affirmations or frequencies and you go to bed and you enter REM sleep and you're just hearing those positive affirmations, you're just hearing those manifestation frequencies, it is so powerful. So it just depends on my mood. Again, sometimes it's brown noise because it's really good for like getting into REM. It's really good for like sleep improvement, everything like that. Sometimes I'm in a very optimistic mood and I want affirmations. Sometimes I'm in a very zen mood and sometimes I want frequencies. So what you play while you sleep, 10 out of 10. And then the last thing I want to mention with sleep, optimizing your sleep is going to be such a game changer for your glow up in 2024. Literally a game changer. I'm about to buy one of those Oura rings too to really track my sleep. But don't feel bad if you're not getting 8 hours of sleep. Not everybody needs 8 hours of sleep. If anything, I feel more tired off of 8 hours of sleep. I thrive off of 6 hours of sleep. I'm a 6 hour of sleep girly. So that's why sometimes when people ask me like, oh, you're waking up at 5:30, 6 a.m. What time do you go to bed? I go to bed at like midnight. I go to bed at like 11 because I only need 6 hours to feel energized. Now, do I take a nap? Yes, I do. But 7 hours makes me feel groggy and 8 hours will definitely make me feel groggy. And I've really tried to be like, no, I need 8 hours of sleep. It just doesn't work for me. Like my boyfriend, he's in between like 6 and 7 hours. And then I know some people that just need that 10 hours of sleep. So you got to really find what works for you. Other little things that I love to like do during like my nighttime routine. I love to wear a matching PJ set. It makes me feel so sexy. It makes me feel so put together. It makes me feel so feminine. A lot of my pajamas are honestly from Amazon or Target. I think Target has some of the best PJs ever. Target, Amazon, and Skims. Skims, if you really want to splurge on it, those Skims pajama sets, I get questions every single video that I wear them. People are like, what is that? Like you can tell the quality is different with Skims. So those are the places that I buy Oh my gosh, matching PJs makes me just feel so grown woman. Also your bed, you know, I have a really good mattress topper. My mattress is from Casper. My sheets are from Brooklyn, and I'll have a link to get a discount for Brooklyn down below. But it makes me feel very like cozy when I sleep in here. Like I know my back isn't gonna hurt. I'm gonna sink into my bed. It feels really good. I love my nighttime routine. I love my bedroom. I love getting a good night's rest. I love waking up to a clean apartment. I love doing my skincare and waking up with glowing skin. Like this is such a good routine that I do every single Sunday. So again, like I'm gonna keep mentioning this, I would implore you to design your own kind of self-care ritual, your own glow up reset. I think you can tell by my mood. I'm ready to go into Monday. You know, I have things planned. My skin is glowing. I feel so peaceful. I'm about to play some frequencies going to bed. I did my journaling. I read a little bit. I talked to my boyfriend. I'm drinking my mocktail, so you know I'm about to get some good sleep, and it has collagen in it. I hope this entire routine was super helpful. I hope that you got some little tips and little tricks to include in your own nighttime routine. And again, if you're not already, subscribe if you want more content like this. Like this video if I should do some more like nighttime like videos, maybe like a nighttime date night, get ready with me or something like that. And then go ahead and comment down below one thing that you probably took from this video that you're going to include in your nighttime routine. I would love to hear about it. But that is the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a really good night's rest. I'm about to go to bed. I feel super good, and I will see you in the next video.
I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart.